Once upon a time, there was a young monk who wanted to know the most important thing in life. He asked a wise Zen master for guidance. The master gave him an unusual task: to go to the garden, pick up a big stone, and try to sell it in the market. But there was a catch. When someone asked how much the stone cost, the monk could only show 2 fingers. If they tried to negotiate or bargain, he should not sell it and come back to the master for further instructions. The next day, the monk took the stone to the market. The curious lady approached him and asked about the stone's price. Following the master's advice, the monk showed 2 fingers. The lady offered $2, but the monk shook his head. She then raised her offer to $20, planning to use the stone as a tool for pressing vegetables. The monk was surprised that someone was willing to pay $20 for what he thought was just a worthless stone. He decided not to sell it and happily returned to the Zen master. Excitedly, the monk shared the lady's offer with the master, hoping to learn the great secret of life. However, the master told him to take the stone to a museum the next day and follow the same rules. At the museum, many people gathered around the stone, curious about its value. One person offered $2,000, wanting to use it for carving a statue. The monk was amazed but remembered the master's instructions. He didn't sell the stone and went back to the master to report the offer. The Zen master smiled and told the monk to take the stone to an antique shop the next day. If someone tried to bargain, he should return again. At the antique shop, people were very interested in the stone. One person offered $20,000, and then another astonishingly offered $200,000. The young monk couldn't believe it. He rushed back to the master, eager to know the greatest lesson. With a kind smile, the Zen master explained that the monk's worth was like the stone. Depending on where and how you present yourself, your value can change. In the vegetable market, the monk was worth $20. In the museum, he was worth $2,000, and in the antique shop, he was worth $200,000. The master's lesson was simple. Life is full of opportunities, and your worth can vary based on your choices and circumstances. Sometimes you might be in a place where people don't see your true potential. It's important to assess where you are and whether you are letting your talents shine or hiding in self-doubt and fear. Each person has a unique gift or passion that deserves to be shared with the world. But to understand your worth, you must believe in yourself first. Don't expect others to see your value if you don't see it in yourself. Take a moment to think about your life. Are you on the right path, or are you holding back because of fear or uncertainty? Remember, it's never too late to make a change and pursue your dreams. Your worth is determined by your actions and choices, so believe in yourself and watch your life become a beautiful masterpiece.